What's up guys, Lorox is back. Today my hair is a mess, but that's okay because I'm back with another Lorox Talks, and I'm going to be talking about a movie that came out recently. That's right, it's a super cool, new, fun, recent movie. The Justice League movie. Okay, that did not make any sense at all. I'm sorry you had to witness that. But anyways, basically I'm gonna start doing movie and TV show and possibly, no, actually not video game reviews. I'm just gonna be doing movie and TV show reviews on this thing called Lorox Talks from now on. And today I'll be reviewing the Justice League movie. It came out last Friday, even though it was out earlier in other places. Because people are greedy like that. Okay, so this is kind of obvious, but this video does have spoilers for the movie, so you might want to click off right now if you haven't seen the movie, or if you don't care, just kind of sort of stay, I guess. So overall, the movie is actually pretty good. However, it's kind of disappointing. Don't get me wrong, I actually really enjoyed the movie. It was really good. It's just it did not live up to my expectations, and that left me a little sad. So I went ahead and listed the pros and cons of the movie, and let's start with the pros. The acting was great. Everyone did an amazing job acting. It was really, really good. There was some humor in there, and that was good. I like that DC is not trying to make their movies super dark and like distressing and all that, but no, they actually did a good job with the funny aspect of it. Okay, we're getting into really spoilerish territory right now, so if you haven't already clicked off, I strongly suggest you click off now. Alright, well, if you didn't, then here we go. The mid and post-credits scene, I can't speak. What the heck? Okay, alright. The mid and post-credits scenes were one of my favorite parts of the movies. The mid-credits scene actually goes along with the humorous thing. It features a scene where Flash and Superman are actually racing each other. Now, not actually racing each other, just like preparing to race each other. That's basically what they're happening. But it was a really, really nice moment. The post-credits scene, oh my god, my jaw literally dropped when I saw it. Oh, that had me shook, like, really. Okay, so basically what happens is, we discover that Lex Luthor is out of jail somehow. I don't know how, it's complicated. And he's on his yacht, wearing a suit, doing rich people things. And then out of nowhere, Deathstroke just comes to speak with him. And, oh, wow, okay. It's like, damn. So Deathstroke is, like, definitely 100% in the franchise at the moment. Basically, the whole scene serves to set up future DC movies and, like, the Injustice League and all that. Alright. So, yeah, that was cool. The action was fun to watch. There was really not much to say there, but yeah, action was enjoyable. Superman's return, that was actually done really, really well. I really like how they implemented Superman's actual, like, rise from the dead. What makes it even better is that when the newly risen Superman is like holding Batman up in the air and he's like being creepy, which by the way, Henry Cavill does an amazing job of being this weird, messed up Superman. So when he's holding up Batman in the air, he's just like, "Tell me, do you bleed?" Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Honestly, like, Superman. Oh wow. So that was a really nice moment, and it was followed by a humorous moment there. And it's like, Batman is laying on the floor and he's like, "Oh, something's definitely bleeding. And yeah, that was funny. All right, so we're done with the pros, and it kills me to say it, but we have to get to the cons because like that's kind of important. So the first one, it really felt messy and rushed. Okay, I found myself struggling to follow what was going on, but I'm willing to chalk that one up to everyone in the theater was making a lot of noise. Okay, it really wasn't the standard movie watching environment, so maybe the disruptive environment was why I couldn't follow the movie, but I feel like it is because it's messy and rushed. A lot of characters went underused, like Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf was such a good villain. He had the voice, the stature, and he was like he's creepy and it was good. And then they like I was just a little disappointed because like they had him for 2 or 3 action scenes, and then for 5 scenes he was just like talking and ranting about the mother boxes or something. My phone just rang. Wow. Okay, calm down. Yeah, I feel like Steppenwolf could have. I feel like Steppenwolf could have been used better, in a better way. Jim Gordon also went underused. I mean, like, the movie basically did the movie equivalent of clickbait, where he was like in the trailers and he looked, it's Jim Gordon, it's super cool, and then he's like present for literally one scene, maybe two. I really can't remember, but it's like he was present for one scene basically, and it's like disappointing. There really was no memorable music in that movie. Now, a lot of superhero movies like these days, they have like this one defining piece of music that when you hear that, you're like, oh, that's Spider-Man Homecoming, or oh, that's Wonder Woman, or like, oh, that's Thor Ragnarok. So yeah, basically, there really was none of that in this movie. I mean, um, my phone is vibrating. I put it on vibrate so it would stop ringing, but it's still ringing. I mean, they did try to incorporate Superman's classic theme and Danny Elfman's Batman theme, and they had a few like rock songs, Icky Thump, come together. That was good, but it really didn't do much for the soundtrack. It wasn't. It just didn't feel right. One thing that really ruined the movie for me, and it had me worrying a few months before, was like the behind the scenes drama. It was switching directors, reshooting the entire movie. I think it really took away from the experience as a whole. Just like knowing that there was all this drama going on backstage. Overall, the movie was very underwhelming. It wasn't bad. I'm not saying that at all. It's just disappointing. I mean, like they had all this hype going and it was good, but then like movies not living up to expectations. Bottom line is I expected more from the film, and yeah, it was a little disappointing. So that was my first movie review for Lorox Talks. I will be doing more and one TV show review. So if you like how I reviewed the movie, leave a like. If you didn't like how I reviewed the movie, then still leave a like. Don't dislike it, that'd be bad. And if you want to see more of these and other videos, then please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.